I've always knew this new My Hero Academia game was gonna be something. And after seeing the recent trailer and extra bits of info, this game has proved me right and is turning heads. Today's video, I'm gonna cover everything brand new with My Hero Academia All's Justice. Alright, so what I basically want to do is go over the trailer and extra footages and kind of break everything down. We have a lot to talk about.
オールマイトと比較にもならないけど、一歩一歩進んでいけば最高のヒーローになるまで。
So this is currently blowing up on Twitter. People is very hyped to see free roam, just something very like different when it comes to these anime games. So yes, in the story mode, it's gonna be free roam, and I'm gonna assume because of My Hero Ultra Rumble, all this is basically possible. So free roam story mode and just other stuff, I'm very interested to see like just fucking more of this shit, man. So this right here, Tackle Hero Operations Team Up Mission Mode.
街が丸ごと仮想空間の演習場なんですね。
この仮想空間を遊泳で運用するにあたり、キャスターとしての役割を皆さんには担ってもらうわけですが、わか
りました。全力でいきます。
You're fighting like NPCs in story and in a free roam. This, I'm not gonna lie to you, so I kind of broke this down on my stream earlier, but if you go to My Hero Ultra Rumble, Deku's Black Whip is more smoother, so I'm kind of confused on why it look as clunky as it is, but I see the vision though, it's really good. Now, if this is an online mode as well, that is gonna be great content. It's gonna be your arena fighter, but I said already, this is gonna be very in-depth. Along with the arena fighter is other stuff that is in the game. So having an arena fighter with depth and just other stuff, this is gonna be, I'm sorry guys, but this is gonna be a much better package than Sparking Zero. I said it.
なるほど。他の人より何倍も頑張らないと。
So you can play all both battles in the story mode and stuff.
ここで戦って。
And it's gonna be cutscenes and all that stuff, so I think it's gonna be a good play. And the final war is where all the budget and all the attention is gonna. If you wanna play story mode, if you wanna play online, bro, yeah, characters. Story mode stuff, like right here, it looks really good. No problem. Hey guys, I gotta feel about this game. I feel about this game right now. One last smash, My Hero, and it's coming February 6th. Now look, I said it was gonna be out early 2026, like February, and I was definitely right because the final season of My Hero is gonna start Saturday, and it's not gonna be it's not going to be a 2-core season, so it's going to be kind of a short season, right? It just makes sense for this game to come out at the end of the season like how it did with OJ2. And we have some extra stuff to talk about too. Now, if you early unlock pack, so if you pre-order this game, you get 2 playable characters early. Now, I'm not gonna spoil this because this is in the final season, but it's the final of this character. I'm not sure who this could be. I don't want to talk about any spoilers and stuff, man. It would be best not to talk about this because I don't want to spoil y'all on this amazing finale of the season, which I'm gonna have reaction videos on my second channel. I don't care for the cheap plug, but this right here too, a season pass, 5 playable characters. Now, I don't know who's gonna be in this. I really have no clue because the character roster, I don't think not every character has been shown off yet, and it's been like 50 characters that is confirmed. Characters like Gentle, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's gonna be a DLC character, even though he did show up in season 7. We still didn't see Stars and Stripes. That could be someone. I think she is gonna be in the game because her arc is right before the war. Unless they skip it or something like that, I'm not too sure. But I don't know how Viking and and like what they do with their post-game updates, because I just kind of fell off OJ2. So I'm not too sure. I kind of like that I'm not too sure because, you know, it's going to be a surprise. And if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get 7 HUD banner set and a 20 costume pack with just all these skins and costumes that y'all niggas was crying for Sparking Zero. Yeah, this game got some skins. This game got a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So it seemed like they really upgraded from their old games and just really hammered on this final smash. My Hero Academia also just wants you to be a hero, not just a fighter. Let's check it out real quick, man.
One of the lost arts in the fighting game genre is a good mini single-player mode that's there in addition to your standard arcade run-through or story mode. And no, Street Fighter 6's We Have Yakuza at Home World Tour doesn't count. Think Soul Calibur's excellent Weapon Master or Guilty Gear's absolutely bonkers MOM. The art isn't gone, Tekken 8's awesome arcade quest is right there, but it's on life support. I got the chance to sit down with My Hero Academia All's Justice.
Wait, hold up. So you have a HUD in the free roam?
Is right there, but it's on life support. I got the chance to sit down with My Hero.
Damn. Yo, what is this right here? Like, this like some RPG type shit, bro? Wait.
Academia All's Justice, a Tokyo Game Show.
And you see the map too? It's like stuff on it. Like, hey, hold up, bro.
And what I played of its team-up missions might just be the shot in the arm fighting games need, at least when it comes to single-player modes.
Hands-on preview.
What makes All's Justice spin on this unique is the whole thing is an original story developed in conjunction with the creators of the manga and the anime. The other interesting thing here is that all of it takes place inside a virtual reality program. But All's Justice isn't just doing its best Metal Gear Solid 2 impression, and this isn't just a string of fights. You'll be exploring the virtual world of All's Justice too. In fact, I found running around, doing side quests, and just enjoying the vibe to be as compelling as My Hero Academia's brawls, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's load up my VR tour from the start. My journey began with Izuku, Deku, Midoriya, and Toshinori All Might Yagi exploring the VR world of the team-up missions when they get a call from Mei Hatsume, who needs your help to fix a Nomu whose programming has gone haywire. Sounds like a job for a superhero, so off I go. After a quick battle against the Nomu that serves as a very basic tutorial, the rest of Class 1A shows up to back Deku up. From there, I was cut loose for a couple more missions and allowed to explore the world. The coolest thing about All's Justice is that you're not just running from one map marker to the other looking for the next thing. In fact, Deku and I quickly got sidetracked. We were supposed to be training with All Might when Ochoko Uravity Uraraka called and asked for my help, so I worked my way over to her. See, you can use each hero's quirks. If you're unfamiliar with My Hero Academia, a quirk is a person's superpower to navigate the world. That means that when you're Deku, you can swing around like some kind of legally distinct Spider-Man. When I arrived, I found that Uraraka was helping a little girl look for her lost cat. Alright, My Hero Academia. I'm immediately charmed. We saw the cat up on the roof. The only problem was getting there. While Deku's definitely not web-slinging, is great for getting around, it's not really ideal for leaping a tall building in a single bound and rescuing a lost kitty. Good thing we're playing team-up missions, huh? A quick switch to Uravity and one use of anti-gravity powers later, and I was up, and away, and soon reuniting a very happy little girl with her adorable cat. Producer Aoba Miyazaki told me that this stuff was key to nailing the feeling of My Hero Academia. Battles are important, yeah, but the series is also about high school students learning to be heroes, and that means being in that world and interacting with these people was just as important. Cat saved, it was time to train with All Might. We were essentially playing hide and seek. We'd complete tasks assigned by pro heroes and get the clues we needed to find All Might. Turn us loose on the world, All's Justice, we're ready. And if the whole saving the cat thing wasn't a clue, not everything is gonna be a fight. Don't get me wrong, All's Justice is still an arena fighter, and if you've played one, you know what to expect. You've got your basic combos, unblockable attacks, special moves that vary between characters, a superpowered mode known as Rising, and your plus ultra ultimate attacks. You can also tag in your partners mid-combo when you absolutely positively have to rearrange somebody's face. It's great fun, even if you're just scraping by while Endeavor is pummeling you and you're trying to remember the controls. I was yelling, "It's fine!" a lot during the fights when it was most assuredly not fine, but I clutched them out. But there was other stuff too. One time I had to race to the top of a building before time ran out, but Ochako just couldn't float up to it. We had to find buildings we could use as stepping stones to get us where we needed to be. And everyone has their own different traversal options. Froppy can climb up buildings because she's essentially a frog. Bakugo can use his explosions to boost himself to higher places. Koda can speak to animals, and that can help you out too. I didn't get to see that one in action, but I bet it's great for finding cats. There are also lots of side missions, both with other heroes and regular citizens. At one point, I was walking down an alley when a random villain pulled up looking to throw down. Let me tell you, that dude came to the wrong neighborhood. I sent him flying through like an entire rack of bikes, which became kind of a running theme. Deku and his friends are heroes, but if you own a bicycle, these dudes are a menace. Well, at least when I'm piloting him. There are also buildings to heal up your team between battles, but Miyazaki told me that there are also challenge gyms if you're looking for something tougher. In addition, the map for the main story and the team-up missions are connected, so you can transfer from one map to the other just by running around. She also told me that completing the team-up missions unlocks 2 other modes, Archives Mode and Hero Diaries. You can play out iconic fights from the series in the former, and the latter lets you see what the Class 1A crew is up to outside of the anime, just like the team-up missions. What I played of the team-up missions was already charming, but it's great that there's more to unlock if you complete them all. We did eventually track down All Might, and then we had to fight him. You can have up to 3 characters on your team at any one time, but for this battle I just had Deku and Uravity against All Might, the big bad booty daddy of My Hero Academia himself. Things started badly. I almost got Happy Birthday'd when I made a bad tag and All Might caught both Ochako and Izuku at the same time, draining about 2/3 of my health with a single combo. I popped Rising Mode immediately to try to stay alive and whittled him down until, at low health, I landed the perfect hit, turned that into a tag combo, and ended with a plus ultra that finished off All Might on the very last hit. It was a blast, and a great way to end my time with All's Justice. I left My Hero Academia All's Justice impressed with the fisticuffs, but also its dedication to building a world where you're actively being a hero, not just punching something. Like fighting games themselves, being a superhero isn't just about fights. The stuff between brawls matters too. My Hero Academia's cast isn't just a bunch of quirked up pugilists. They're learning how to be heroes, and that means helping people. Sometimes saving the cat is the most heroic thing you can do. For more previews of the biggest upcoming games, don't miss our recent
bro. Hey, this game might be better than everyone thought, bro. I've been seeing some discourse on this on Twitter. I think it's like 51 as of right now. You see like the whole character roster. How do you feel about this, guys? This is the character roster so far. It should be some more. It should be some more because I don't see characters like Gentle and Gang Orca. It should still be here. But this game is looking promising, guys. I want to know how y'all feel, guys. Let me know. It should be a fun game.